What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I will be doing lemonade braids on 4C hair. And I'm using hair that was sent to me by Xtrend hair. I'll make sure I link their website in the description section. It is a black to turquoise ombre, and I absolutely love this hair, guys. They sent me a total of 5 packs of hair, and I'm using all 5 packs to complete this style. And the edge control that I'm using for this look is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control, and I'll make sure I link that in the description section along with the hair. You will see me use the edge control to define my parts, and I also take it and I put it on the ends of the client's hair. It just helps to stretch it out a little bit and also helps to make sure that it blends in with the hair that I'm braiding with, because that is an issue. Sometimes with 4C hair, it doesn't blend with the synthetic hair and you'll have little hairs popping out, so that just helps with that. Before I even get into the style, I just wanted to point out that her scalp was turning red, and it's just because she has really sensitive skin. I'm not braiding her hair too tight. I actually do her hair all the time, and it happens all the time. Even when I part it, it turns red. So I just wanted to point that out because I know somebody's gonna say something about it. When I'm working on 4C hair, I do always recommend to my clients that their hair is blown out. It just helps their hair blend so much better, and it's a lot easier for me to grip, especially when it's at this length. I never straighten it, but like I said, I will recommend a blow dry, and I ran it lightly through her hair because she came with it damp, so I did dry it a little bit just because it would be a pain to grip if it was wet, especially at this length. So I would definitely recommend it, but if you do have a client that does not like heat on their hair, it can be done without heat. Guys, this is definitely some of the best colored hair that I've worked with. It was extremely soft, super easy to braid with. It didn't really tangle. And one thing that I really loved about it is the ends were not super thin. And I found that a lot of times when I'm working with colored hair and it's dyed, the ends are extremely thin, and I didn't experience that with this hair. They sent me a total of 5 packs, and it came in about 3 to 4 days, which is really not that bad. And they just have such an amazing color selection. So I'll go ahead and insert a pic of just a variety of the colors that they offer. They do a lot of ombre styles, and they also do a lot of solid colors. And like I said, the hair is bomb. I used all 5 packs to complete this style. It wasn't heavy, it's super light, and it dipped beautifully. So at the end, I'll show you guys how it dipped, which is another issue that I have with colored hair. Sometimes it does not dip well. The ends are still super nappy looking, and I didn't experience that with this hair. So make sure you guys peep that in the last clip. So here you guys will see me moussing her hair, and I'm gonna tie it down with some styling strips. A lot of you guys ask what type of mousse I use, and I use Vigorol, and I'll make sure I link that in the description section. I do not put her under the dryer, but as I'm braiding down the ends, I kind of just let that mousse dry. And guys, like, this color is just so popping. And you guys know I'm usually not a super huge fan of color, but I love ombre styles. It's just so much easier to blend their natural hair in, especially when you're doing box braids. You don't have to worry about tucking because the roots are dark. And yeah, this hair was just beautiful, super soft, full all the way down to the ends. You guys can see that. And yeah, no complaints about it. So for my last step, I'm gonna dip the hair in boiling hot water just to seal the ends, and I will like slow down the clip for you guys just so you guys can see the way that the ends dip. Like I said, they dip beautifully, and I do always go through and just like trim the ends. I try to braid it as far down as possible, so that way I don't have to trim as much, but I'm just showing you guys how those ends turned out. And guys, this is the finished look here. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this was good for my 4C babies. I know you guys always ask me to braid on thicker or more coarse textures, and so I'm going to try to give you guys more videos on her hair texture. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, you guys can leave them in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!